welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out the Victrix Pro KO Leverless controller. The EVO Awards just ended and the Victrix Pro KO won Tech of the Year. So you know we had to do a review over here at LVLONE. If you're into fighting games and you're looking to step up your gear, this may be something worth considering. But before I begin, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button for all of our LVLONE content. Let's start with the build. The Pro KO Leverless has a premium slim design in comparison to its predecessor, the Victrix Pro. So the KO gets a huge win in terms of portability. It's extremely light, it feels sturdy, and you don't really have to worry about it feeling cheap. It's built to last and it feels like a high quality leverless. One of the cool things about this controller are the 16 movable and mappable buttons. The button layout is super sleek and they have hot swappable Cherry MX Speed Silver switches. So if you want a faster response and a more tactile feel, you can swap them out easily. Plus, it has a 3.5mm audio port for your headphones, so you could just plug it in and chat without any issues. The RGB button light up is beautiful and it adds a unique touch, especially with all the options that you get out of the Victrix control hub. And I'm going to talk more about that later. Performance wise, it has a nice smooth feel. The large size of the leverless allows for you to perform without any issues of slipping or sliding. Since it comes with silver switches, it allows for a very fast button input without that large clicky sound. No lag, no delays, just instant response. When you're going for those big in-game moments, the last thing you want is for your controller to hold you back. I tested this out on my faves like Street Fighter 6, Grand Blue, and Under Night. If you're going to be playing for hours, you need something that feels comfortable and good in your hands. The 6.28 degrees wrist slope is designed to keep your wrist in a more natural, neutral position, so you're not going to be feeling sore or uncomfortable during those long sessions. I've played with this for a few hours and I didn't feel any strain whatsoever, which is a big deal for me. And this design, it allows for less stress on the wrist joint, which make you less likely to feel fatigue and or get stuff like carpal tunnel. One feature that I love are the customization options that come with it. And we gotta talk about the control hub. This is where you can remap all of your buttons. You can change your SOCD settings, your audio settings, and my favorite, the lighting options. I was able to set up each button to a specific color, and I was able to choose how these colors are displayed. Since you can set up 4 different profiles, you can really go crazy with customizing. And all you need to do is hit the lighting button on your leverless just to toggle through each of these profiles. If you want to take it a step further, you can add or remove buttons. And it's easy because this controller has a removable top plate. If you want to change up your button layout or switch out your switches, it's entirely super easy to do. When I opened it up to change my button layout, I noticed that they had extra buttons and extra switches and tools to get the job done. Also, I didn't have to switch any wires either, which is one of the most annoying things to do when customizing a leverless. So if you're the type of person that likes their setup to feel just right, like me, this is a nice feature to have. The only downfall is not really having an option to change your faceplate itself. And you know, here at LVLONE, we're really big on getting that signature exclusive feel. Hopefully, Victrix opens options in the future to explore that route. If you're a competitive player, the tournament lock switch is a nice feature to have. It disables the system buttons like the start button and the home button, so you don't accidentally pause or mess up your game during those crucial moments. In a tournament setting, it can really make a big difference. And the same goes for the USB-C connection. The lock feature there allows for you to stay locked in directly to the leverless controller, making sure you don't get disconnected on your end of the controller. So to wrap it up, at $249.99, the Pro KO Leverless definitely gives you a bang for your buck. especially if you're serious about your fighting game setup. I really think it's a beautiful design. The customizable switches and those tournament features make it a great choice if you're really trying to get serious. So let me know, what do you think? With all the Leverless that are out there, would you spend a $249.99 on a Victrix Pro KO? Or are you just good with the setup that you have for now? Let me know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed the review, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification button for all of our content. Thanks for checking in. I'll see you soon. Later.